We can just cut that out. It's fine. That's
Leave it in.
Just go ahead.
Okay.
So, welcome to the podcast. Would you like to name the channel?
Well, my channel is Color Cloud Vapes. Lately, it has nothing to do with vaping other than me just vaping. But, I'm going to put out some...
On account that he's vaping.
I'm going to put out some stuff for you guys recently. What is it? The two things I'll probably put out, three things actually soon is, DIYing your own juice. I just got, a fresh supply. And
just showing it to the camera here, man.
it makes me, stupid happy to have, new stuff. So basically, this is, 120 milliliter of, just flavoring concentrate. So that costs, $6. And then if you go to a store, a juice, a mixed bottle would cost, anywhere from, 20 to $60, that size. So it's, pennies on the dollar.
Saving a lot of money.
Yeah.
Saving a lot of money to do DIY.
Hundreds.
There you go.
Maybe even thousands over the year.
You ever worried about the white clouds developing in your chest? Or
Nah, it's a bunch of bullshit.
It's a bunch of bullshit.
Of bullshit.
I think really it's
old people who don't want you to have fun, and it's big tobacco who want you to buy cigarettes because they don't want to lose their money.
Yeah, that's kind of serious. Literally, I don't see why they banned vape products before they banned cigarettes.
Yeah, it's just good money. It's just money, man. No one gives a shit about your health. It's just money. And then the one thing I will say is there was the things going around with people being hospitalized. That was real, but it had nothing to do with nicotine vapes. It only had to do with wax pods. And the problem was that people were mixing in a construction compound called, I think it was E. It was E something. I think
vitamin E?
Vitamin E.
Yeah.
Vitamin E acetate, I think.
Vitamin E. I know exactly what you're talking about. Yeah.
Basically, they were mixing it in. They would take a high quality product, which would be found at a dispensary, and then they were mixing it with the vitamin E to make more product out of the same amount.
Uh-huh.
And then basically it was you were vaping something used in construction. So that's what it was hospitalizing people while it was really bad. But
it's just destroying their lungs.
If you buy from a dispensary or from a vape shop, you're fine.
Okay.
Or if you mix yourself, because then you know exactly what's in it.
I see. Well, that explains why my old boss is just still chilling and vaping every damn day.
Yeah.
You guys over here with your fancy flavors and stuff.
Yeah, I mean, shit. I'm I don't know, a little chunky, but I'm more fit than 98% people.
That's good to hear. I used to work with the guy who's I think the 6th strongest in Los Angeles.
Wow.
Then he went to.
He was a real big dude.
Dude, he's buff. He was some super buff guy. He would come and give me a hug and then be like, "I can hug your arm." He he it was huge.
Wait, was he real tall too?
Yeah, he was
Because what is it there's if you ever looked at big man competitions, you'll see
he was 6th place in one of those competitions.
What is it but for world records, you see some guys who are they're really big, they're wide, really wide, and you can tell they're stocky buff,
yeah,
kind of chunky, but they'll be 5'10", so they're not really that big. But then if you go to Brad Shaw, he's 6'8" and built like a truck. It's just a monster of a human.
Man, it looks like fucking Transformers.
Yeah, I always wished I was 6'8", man.
Man, they're enormous.
If I was 6'8", I'd be in the NFL.
I think the funnest part was high five, and then I felt like it was just his finger. One finger, I was yo, the whole hand, check it out. He was enormous. He's a giant. Literally, I think the only thing that I did to impress him was I carried 200 pounds of watermelon from the market all the way to the grocery store on a skateboard in one go. And he was wait, you could lift all that? I was just like,
well, yeah, like how much? How much do you weigh?
I mean, like, look, let me just put this here.
I mean, that guy was probably like close, like 250 to 300.
Dude was 320 something,
yeah,
330
something like that.
He was enormous. So like, I told him like, dude, I mean, I struggled to get here. I got here. Don't get me wrong. I got here fast because of the skateboard, you know. But you know, like I gave him the watermelons. I'm like, I'm pretty sure this is nothing to you.
Yeah.
And then like, you know, stacked the boxes of watermelons on him, and he's just like, yeah, this is pretty light. You know, I'm like, oh yeah, no problem. I'm pretty sure. Like, I've only seen you lift like fucking 600 pounds, no problem and shit. That dude can probably pick me up with no problem. I only weigh like 150-ish, 160-ish.
Yeah.
I'm not heavy, guys. I'm pretty light.
Yeah. What is it? I weighed myself yesterday. I was coming in at 206.
206. Yeah, dude. See, imagine. Look at this guy. He's like
120 pounds bigger than me.
120 pounds. Wow. 206, you said?
Yeah, 206.
I'm 100. No, just 50 pounds, dude. Math's way off.
Mm-hmm. What do you mean?
You said 206. I said I'm 150. You're like 50 pounds, 60 pounds.
Yeah.
You're like 100 and you said 100 and something just earlier.
Oh no. You said he's 320, right?
Oh, that guy.
Yeah, 120 bigger.
That dude is way fucking heavier than me. Yeah.
Yeah, he's 100. He's got 120 on me, and that means he got like 170 on you.
Dude, yeah, he's enormous, man. Like, I could sit on his shoulder, dude. Like, you should put a. What is it? What are those things you put on like animals' mouths so they can't bite? The fucking
like
mouth trap. I know what you're talking about. It's the muzzle.
Put one of those on an alligator muzzle. Or like a bear. Yeah, put a muzzle on a bear. I'm fucking stupid.
You could probably wrestle a bear. Honestly, like I think you can wrestle a bear, dude.
Like maybe not like a full grown. Maybe either like a black bear or like a adolescent grizzly.
This dude is like Brahm, like a real life Brahm, dude. Like, he's enormous.
What was the thing of? Like Colonel Armstrong, you know what I'm talking about?
Yes, from Full Metal Alchemist.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
FMA.
That dude is tough. And then he met that other muscular guy. Remember they gave each other like respect and stuff.
They were just like flexing.
The whole scene.
Like, oh, you're pretty buff. I respect your muscles.
I would have never guessed they would be that fucking buff. That dude just that is actually a reality. It turns out there's people actually that fucking big. So, you know. I
mean, dude, if you like just like I'm big compared to most people, but then when like I'll go like get close up next to like some like NFL players or some like college players or something like that.
They're enormous.
Massive.
Yeah, they're absolutely enormous. Like, this guy I was talking to was a fucking chef. So he was a cook, you know, like, he's just this buff ass huge cook, 6th strongest.
Got all that muscle for nothing being a damn cook.
Dude, what you mean, man? He like cooks himself the most healthiest meals he could possibly get.
I mean, like, what is it? How tall is he?
Dude, he's like
6'4", 6'3",
6'3"-ish.
6'3"?
Yeah.
Why isn't he just playing the NFL or something?
I don't know, man. But he's too big, really. Like, I'd imagine he'd just kind of like stomp over people.
Well, 6'3", he could cut a little. No.
No, because he's
He's
wide.
No, because you think about it, like he doesn't have to be a running back, right? Or a receiver. He doesn't have to be super fast. He just has to be he has to be like sprint fast. So like really short, quick movements really fast, not like really fast for like 20, 40, 60 yards.
Right.
You could just play like defensive line, offensive line, and just cream people.
You probably could. I mean, I think
you could get even bigger.
He's been bodybuilding. Like, that's what he's working towards and stuff. I think that's what he loves more. Like, he just loves working out and eating right.
With bodybuilding, it's like you go sponsor some like creatine company, or like you like make your own protein powder or something. And that's the only place where you can actually like make real money in like bodybuilding. Because like,
that's product, dude.
Here's a little advice for all you youngins. If you have titties, you can just post titty pics. What is it? My girlfriend was recently showing me this one girl. She posted her like income. She made 143K in her first month of selling nudes. So she's well on track to make over $1 million a year.
Remember the Aussie thing?
Ridiculous.
The whole Aussie girl with the...
You're never going to get $1 million. I don't care if you have the nicest dick in the world. You will not get $1 million to post pictures of your dick a year. No one's buying that.
Chicks only, man.
Nobody.
It's the female benefit.
Nobody gives a shit. All right, and then what is it?
What? Did you hear about the Aussie girl? That was selling nudes to develop donations for Australia?
Oh, yeah. So, yeah, I saw that. What is it? Okay. What was I saying? Oh, okay, so, like, fuck anybody who's throwing shade at her. One, why do you care? Who cares?
I don't know why her family bashed on her. She did something great. Yeah, like...
I mean, that's probably... Her family was probably just like... Same thing with, like, Mia Khalifa. She, like, left her whole goddamn nation because they were all like, you whore, we're gonna kill you. They're probably just, like, Christian or something.
I don't know, man. Like, I wouldn't have even... Like, okay, if it was my daughter, even so, I wouldn't have, like, been pissed off.
I mean, you don't, like... Okay, so obviously if it's your family member, you're not, like... You're just gonna be, like... Of course you're gonna be, like, ew, like...
I don't know, dude.
Like, who cares?
If my daughter was doing it for donations for, like, her country...
Oh, donations?
Like... I don't know.
Nah, I mean, even just to, like, make money. Like, say...
To make money? Okay, I'd be like, fuck this shit. If you're making your fucking cash like that, you're rich.
Your future porn star... I mean, your future daughter is, like, a porn star.
That's true. Okay, if my future daughter was a porn star...
Like, what's your reaction?
I don't know, man. I wouldn't be mad. But I'd be like, fuck, man. Now I can't, like, get on the website without, like, you know, like...
He's got to set, like, a custom thing to, like, it blocks, like, all videos.
I'd have to fucking block all her videos and shit. Like, that's my fucking daughter, dude. Like,
customize your browser.
See, the whole problem with that is, like, when... You ever been offered a porn contract?
No.
Okay, it's pretty awkward.
Really? Like, how?
First, they start you off with some weird
you wanna
shit.
Fuck?
No, like they're all like, "You want to jack off on camera for like $500?" That's how it starts.
Like, who cares though?
It's usually some weird guy.
Pay me $500.
Willing to drop $500 on you. Like, hey man, I'll give you $500. You jack off on camera right now.
Okay, that's kind of weird, but like, I think in the setting of like, say you got hired by Bang Bros, like that's not weird. It just feels like a film set, right? They got to have like 10 cameras, 3 assistants, 2 producers. Film set.
And then you usually got
it's obviously a set. Like there's like a fake room, but everything around it is just like an empty room.
Yeah, I think though the worst case scenario with me judging my daughter on that would be like, as long as it's not some bukkake shit, you know, I'm cool.
So what if your daughter was like Riley Reid?
Oh, okay. Then.
And like all her videos are like 2 monster black cocks, triple DP, 3 in each hole.
Your fucking daughter is just getting DP and shit. I mean, oh god, dude. No, I don't think anybody would be happy with that, dude. Like,
what would you do?
I wouldn't blame her. I mean, it's like...
Well, yeah, like I said, like, you're not going to be...
If you're going to do that, you're going to do that.
You're not going to be, like, your gut reaction is like, ugh.
My gut reaction is like, fuck, it's nasty. It's like, alright, you know, fuck it. It's your life. Alright, like, it's your life.
You still come to Thanksgiving.
You know, yeah, you're still... I'm not going to fucking disown my daughter, dude. Like, that's not going to happen.
I didn't know they disowned her.
Like, yeah, they disowned her, dude. It was pretty bad. Like, they kind of, like, don't even want to... They're not happy about it at all. At all. Like, that's fucked up, dude. Like, your daughter did that. She went far. I mean, she said fuck it, though, and she kind of kept going. So...
Yeah, I mean, like...
I
guess her family's kind of shitty.
It's kind of shitty. Yeah, her family's kind of shitty. I'm gonna go ahead and leave the line like that. Her family's just kind of shitty. What was that beep?
Oh, it was my speaker turning off.
You had your speaker on?
Yeah, I was gonna play Batman Pajama while I was cleaning, but then like my phone was at 3%, so I was like, guess I'm not.
Nah, not today.
Not today.
I did bring my charger in case you need to charge it.
The charger port's fucked. That's what we're replacing it, remember?
That's right.
The parts come in Monday. First one comes in today, actually. And then the next one doesn't come in until Monday.
Remember, we just need a heat gun so I can open it up.
I said, could you use like a hair dryer for that? Because you just need to heat up the glue, right?
Yeah, just to heat up the glue and then pull it out.
Probably just take longer.
I mean, right, you want to use a hair dryer, we can do it.
Man.
I'm using a fucking hair dryer to fix a phone. Let's go. Oh yeah, I fix phones. I also fix computers and can set up networks and servers.
You wanna do a shout out for yourself? If you're in the LA area, you need your phone or computer fixed or modified.
Nah, we'll do that later.
All right.
Just so you know,
He's not open for business yet. He doesn't want your money.
No, not yet. Not yet. Yeah. Either way, what else would be on subject about the whole Aussie girl? If you were offered the opportunity to expose yourself for any country, would you do it?
Oh, for the country?
Yeah.
I don't know. I'm not that nice.
For yourself, though?
Yeah, probably.
Yeah, see, I think she should have kept half of that money.
I'd hop right on that shit.
She should have kept half that money at least, dude. Like, the whole donation idea was just
It ended up being a lot, right?
Dude, like, it's just too charitable. Like, you're gonna expose yourself to, like...
I mean, that was actually, like, if you think about it, that's, like, a real act of charity, because she's not, like, super wealthy, right?
Yeah, no, she's just actually
and then she donated all of it.
Yep.
Like, you think about, like, okay, so, like, billionaires and 100 millionaires, it's nice when they donate, like, 10 million or whatever to some cause, but if you think about it, it's like if the average person, like, pulled out $2 and was like, here you go.
Man, she just kind of went...
But she gave all of it.
Flashed her titties, fucking got all that money, and it was just like, alright, here you go. That's too noble. I can't even do that. Like, that's way too fucking noble. Dude, like, I gotta give her praise for how noble that is, but... Fuck.
I mean, like, really, who cares? Who cares? Like, if you don't know her in real life, like, you have no reason to care at all. And then if you do, like, why do you care? Yeah, like just who cares?
I'm about to donate for some.
It still baffles my mind.
It's a good way to feel good about donating money to Australia, though.
Right.
Like, hey man, you got some free nudes. Is it free news or is it donation nudes?
It still baffles my mind that people, like, pay for, like, private Snapchats and, like, people's, like, personal nudes when there's like so much porn.
The incentive is here that you're getting it to donate to Australia.
I mean, if you just took the porn made from, like, year 2005 to 2007 and then you tried to watch all of it starting now till you died and you're like 10 and like, okay, never mind, you're 18 years old, you would die at, like, age 99 before you watched, like, half of it.
Yeah, there's too many porn videos.
There's so much porn. There's probably more porn than, like, anything else on the internet.
There's like what's the percentage rate for trending porn? I think like 13% of videos actually pop off.
You think so?
Yeah, and the rest of them still have views, no doubt, uncountable views, but like the ones that pop off. Like the ones.
Oh yeah, it's like
Mia Khalifa. We all know about.
What is it? Okay? You can't see a screen. Go ahead and type in the hub real quick.
Okay, the hub.
No, you know what I'm talking about, right? Okay. So if we go right here, just on the hub's main views, we got 1.6 million views, 805K views, 3.2 million, 1.4 million. And if we just make this bigger for a second, where's fucking...
Can't even produce 1% of that right now. It's like, that's the struggle.
It takes you your day just to watch, like, the... Okay, so we got to, like, we just go to... So let's go to most viewed all time. Okay, that's ridiculous. So, like, 147 million views, 208 million views on Kim K's.
Kim K's
video. But, like, the same Kim K video, but differently posted, 87.3 million views. Like, if you think about, like, the most viral They're just like they have just as many views as like massive YouTube videos. I think the only things that are bigger than it then would be like the most popular like ever seen YouTube videos, like the what was that one, like Asian guy who made like some K-pop songs like Dancey. It was like really big a couple years ago. Gangnam Style. Yeah, Gangnam Style. I think that one is like over 1 billion views.
Yeah, but still, if you were to
that's like 1/10 of around 1/10 of his views.
And then those things accumulated quick.
Yeah, and if you think about it, there's like so many more.
And the news for it dies fast. So like they produce those views in like less than like 3 weeks, you know, and then they're left behind because there's so many fucking porn videos in the archives that have over 80 million views and nobody even knows about anymore. Nobody heard of. You know, like nobody's gonna want to look into it either.
Yeah, I guess like anything like more than maybe like 3-4 years old, no one is watching because it's just like old shit, and everyone wants some HD Bang Bros now.
Nowadays, yeah, it's like Bang Bros and Brazzers.
The thing with Brazzers though is it's like one type. It's like super thick hose. That's it.
Not always.
At least from what I see. I mean, I've never bought like a subscription Brazzers, or anything to like
because they have Busty Slim too.
What is it? What am I thinking of?
Why are we talking about porn here? Okay. There's like different flavors to this shit, but we're actually talking about it. You ain't cold?
A little bit.
Yeah, it is pretty chilly. I'm not gonna lie, dude. I'm just kind of like here in this cold room. Oh yeah, we're bitching over here too. I mean, we're in California. It's like fucking never any less than.
It's like 70 degrees right now.
And we're over here cold
freezing.
And shit. I mean, we get used to the sun, so I don't know.
I mean, like people from Minnesota will come out here.
For all y'all who bitch,
it'll be like 85 degrees and they're dying from the heat.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. Like the thing is that if we were just to shove them over to Arizona real quick, like they'll die. They'll just die.
Everyone over 55 is dead.
Yeah, they won't even live. They'll just die in Arizona. I don't think you can really stand in Arizona. You'll develop skin cancer real quick. Like,
really? There's people living in Arizona.
But they stay indoors. Like it's like really normal. Like I have my grandma who stays over there, from my guardian side, and she really just doesn't go outside.
I mean, it's got to be similar to like Big Bear, but like
hotter. Look, their average temperature is like 107.
That's like how hot it would get. It would get like 107 in Sacramento.
But but that's peak.
Nah, it peaked at like near 120.
120?
Like a hot ass day in Sacramento, like you could fry an egg on a car easy.
Yeah, but but I'm saying that's their average at Arizona.
Average?
Yeah.
I mean, that's hot, but
that's fucking hot. What you mean? I could cook a damn egg. Like literally, I could probably put my balls on the goddamn ground and I won't have kids after 10 minutes of leaving them there, dude. Like I'm not even playing, man. It's fucking hot out there. One thing I do know is